Well, Corpus Christi Animal Rescue has 100,000 reasons to be thankful. Peewee's pet adoption just received a $100,000 donation to cover the costs of a new animal hospital. The money comes from the estate of prominent Coastal Bend lawyer Harvey Gene Grossman. Officials with the Animal Adoption Agency say the animal hospital will be an expansion of their current building and will help any animal they find in need of emergency care.
I had tears in my eyes. It's definitely a dream come true. We'll be able to make the dogs better, faster, in a clean environment.
Peewee's also plans on opening an animal wellness clinic for the public to help with things like heartworm detection and vaccinations.